Oh, right, you guys. Here we are, back at it again. Ace Attorney Chronicles. I always want to call it Phoenix Wright. It is not a Phoenix Wright game, but it is an Ace Attorney game. It's been a few days since I played, so I'm a little bit behind, but it'll catch me up here. Inspector. Oh, because she drank the water, and I was like, but it doesn't poison you when you're ingested. That's where we're at. The court wishes to examine the plate from the victim's table. No, the plate had the blood, but she said he was facing this way. Ooh, y'all remember, you watched the last video. Let me not catch you up and waste our time. Immediately. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm spooked. I'm once again not on camera. I'm comfy cozy in my bed. I am in the nude. I hope you are comfy cozy and in the nude as well. If you watch me wearing clothes, I appreciate that. That's like, ooh, going to church. Sorry for the delay. Here's what you ordered, the steak. Well, what about the blood? Is there blood on it? Of course there isn't. Quickly, Inspector. The blood, man. Show the court. Of course. Examine the plate at your leisure. There better be blood. Oh, there is. No, is there blood? Please, dear God. You're on her side. No blood. No blood anywhere. But no, that's impossible. Where's the blood, you guys? I know I saw it. I'm sure of it. Oh, it was on the wooden thing, not on the plate. It was right there on the table behind the professor. There's blood on the side of the plate. It was on the wooden thing. What an unbecoming expression, little boy. Oh my God, the hat. I forgot about. I was about to say I hate her, but I can't hate her with that hat. You see, this is why I always say you can't trust. Oh my God, what the Japanese tell you. Oh my God. Just wait till World War II, bitch. I couldn't agree more in the case of this disgrace to the Empire. I believe we may finally have reached a conclusion. No, we have not. No. I'm hoping we can finish this trial today. I don't know how safe of a bet it is to bet that we are going to, so I won't bet on it. But I would really like to finish the trial today. We've been playing this game since fucking December of 2022. It is September, late September of 2023. And to be fair, I didn't play for 8 months. But come on, I would like to leave the tutorial. I believe we may have finally reached a conclusion in the trial. Let's hope so. This let's pretend attempt at courtroom proceedings is painful to watch, but I do promise to do my best to forget all about it when it's over. I'm stressed as fuck. Head in hands. Bring the wooden part over. This sorry-looking steak reveals the facts all too clearly. If the sorry-looking accused wishes to examine it again, be my guest. Oh, this is gonna be your downfall, bitch. I will be your guest. Plate of steak. The meal Miss Brett ordered for lunch. It was removed from the victim's table after the incident. Was the plate I saw or thought I saw just a figment of my imagination? I know I saw. I gotta trust my eyes. I'm young, aware, and virile. I know what's going on, and I can knock you up. This is it now. I've lost. Ryonosuke. It's not over yet. Not until the final gavel. Never stop believing in yourself. Keep looking forward, no matter what. You can tell he's the precursor to Phoenix, right? Because this man's got one the same fucking face. But he is so dramatic. Believe in myself? Really? Yeah, get the fuck to. He got some fucking beefy fingers. Maybe I should at least examine the evidence for myself. Do we have the wooden plate? As the evidence requested by the defense has not been shown to be problematic in any way. Oh my God, you guys! I already talked to you all about Apollo Justice, but I want to play it. It comes out January. Give it. Oh, and there's a game called Decapolis coming out. They said 2023. I'm betting you money it's gonna get pushed to 2024. That has some investigating. I would like to play that. There's also a game called. It's purple. What is that game? It's a Spike Chunsoft game that recently came out. Project Raincode. That has some detective work going on. I would like to play that as well. And there's a game that I saw on my PS5 and I realized it's also on Switch called something I will not remember. it also has some detectiving to do, and I have a lot of detective games I'd like to play, and I also have another Ace Attorney Chronicles game, and another Phoenix Wright original trilogy game, and then I've got the 3 in the Ace Apollo Justice, and then there's another game called Aviary Attorney. I don't know if y'all ever played a game. I'm sorry, I'm just talking, not playing the game. Give me a moment here to fucking spiel. Spiel my guts. No, yuck. But I don't know if y'all ever played fucking Had a Full Boyfriend. Hello? What a game. It's about birds dating some, you're a bird, everybody's a bird. Birds, birds, birds. I love birds. I think they're good people. And Aviary Attorney, if you can deduce from the title, if you're a fucking attorney yourself, if you're a fucking detective, birds. It's birds, bitch. So I would like to play that as well. But I also have 1,000 Atlas games I need to play on this channel, like all the Persona games, not all the Persona games, but Persona games, Shin Megami Tensei games, fucking Soul Hackers 2. I have fucking, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I have too many games I want to play on this channel, and I'll never get to them, and then I'll die unhappy. So make sure I don't die, you guys. I presume any further examination of evidence is unnecessary. Does the defense have any objection? That bloodstain was gonna clinch the trial for me. Oh, we do have the wooden thing. Oh, damn, something's bad, something's wrong. Can this plate of steak reveal any other clue? It must. It has to. It carries the burden of you have to say, my fate rests on a plate of half-eaten steak. My throat already hurts. Oh my god, in the last video I was talking about, oh, my throat hurts. I can't wait to rest after this video. Guess what, y'all? I thought I had COVID. I got so fucking shit dog sick. I can't talk too much. I gotta keep playing the game because I just went on a spiel, but I got sick and my throat was bad, and I'm making it bad again reading all this shit, but guess what? I'm having fun. Your Excellency, please wait. This plate of beef is hiding another clue. Another clue that will reveal the shocking truth. Shut the fuck up. Ouchie. The only thing that's shocking here is your unhealthy fascination with beef steak. Can't a man love a steak? I hate steak personally, but men be eating steak for no fucking reason. Men are dumb. No offense to y'all steak eaters. Ugh. Your Excellency. Oh, Brett. Oh, because Giselle Brett. Your Excellency, I think I've made myself clear, haven't I? I will not be able to turn a blind eye to any more unnecessary procrastination in this trial. You're gonna have to, bitch. I'm sorry, Miss Brett, but we must. He's not a bitch to the British, and I appreciate that. This judge, the old bald judge from the Ace Attorney trilogy, he would never have this sternness about him. He would be like, go fucking eat some fucking Skittles, bitch. We don't need you in the courtroom. It's like, yeah, we do. I'm sorry, Miss Brett, but we must ensure a thorough examination of the evidence. I will not give a ruling until I'm completely satisfied that all reasonable doubt has been dispelled. He's so pretty, too. I see. As a newly affirmed ally of my country, that's still your position, is it? You're not like the rep. It's not like you're a is she a diplomat? I don't think she's a diplomat. I know, like, even civilians, we other countries kind of owe them a respect, or else they're for diplomatic issues. But come on. Thank you, Your Excellency. Okay, I gotta look at this plate of beef. Oh yeah, we're gonna inspect the meat today. I told you at the end of the last video, we're gonna meet the meat. We're gonna inspect the beef. Inspector Beef. So here we are. Counsel for the defense, you will now clearly show the court what you are to what you are alluding. Where precisely on this plate of beefsteak is this new clue to be found? Give me a moment here. And also, let me sip my. I'm already missing a fucking mark up there at the top right corner. So I can't be fucking shit up. Let me just sip my tea, which is probably too hot for sipping, but my throat begs. Well, is it like a new bite was taken out or something? Now, am I wrong to say, and probably I am, it looks like there's like the faintest bit of redness right here. Probably not, but I see it. Do you see what I'm talking about? Or am I like a delusional man? Can I save? No. So if I fuck this up, oh boy, I'm gonna get canceled. Where is this? Is there a new bite taken out? Well, wait. No bite should be taken out because he couldn't eat, but we probably already went over that. Is this it? There's no fucking way. It's so subtle.
Got it.
They're gonna yell at me. I hate that British. Nope. They're mad. I'm afraid that won't do. That was ambiguous. Okay, can I see my court record real quick? Do y'all mind? Look at that picture. Oh, there's bytes taken out, period. Because we couldn't tell by the photo. Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Now I only got one mark left before they fucking throw me out of this courtroom and have me eaten by dogs and seahorses. What do seahorses eat? Okay, Google. What does a seahorse eat?
On the website pbs.org, they say, seahorses mainly eat small crustaceans like amphipods and other invertebrates. Adult seahorses eat 30 to 50 times a day if available. They do not have a stomach or teeth. Instead, they suck their prey in through a tubular snout or a fused jaw and pass it through an inefficient digestive system.
First of all, two things. One, seahorses are eating shellfish 20 to 50 times a day? Damn, what a life. I hope I come back as a seahorse, not only because I want to eat shellfish 20 to 50 times a day, but also I love mpreg. I would love to be pregnant. So, would I? I don't know if I would love to be pregnant for the gift of carrying life. I think I would love to be pregnant because, like, a fetish. And I don't think that that's a proper reason to carry, but we won't get into that right now. Oh my god, open carry. Concealed carry. Open carrying my mpreg belly. But also, too, he said they have an inefficient digestive system. That's a read. Google, that's not necessary. So the answer's right here in front of me. I'm sure that there's only one thing to do. Turn the steak over and over. Oh shit, we'll fucking fondle the meat till we get an answer. Cancel the defense, da 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 da. I mean, there's bites. My dude? Brother?
Got it.
Got it. Oh, you're fucking lying, mate. No, there's bits and bites. It's not ambiguous at best, there's bites. I died in the tutorial, bitch. I died in the tutorial. Talk about mpreg. Damn. That's what happens when you wish you were a seahorse. Seahorses can't deduce like I can. Would I trade my ability to deduce to get pregnant? Much to think about. I'm now satisfied that no reasonable doubt remains in this matter. No! The defense has consistently failed to refute adequately the assertions of the prosecution. Accordingly, I hereby announce this court's final verdict. I find the defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, G-U-I-L-T-Y, guilty. Officer, restrain the accused and send to... Who's accused? I know. Oh, I was accused. You're right. No right to appeal. Damn. They don't fucking play around. So... We have to... Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see what time I started recording, so I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'm gonna say I started recording at 10:05. It is currently 10:14. Just because I gotta get my ass to bed. I already started late today because I was hanging out with Christopher. Do you guys know Christopher? I don't know if you guys know Christopher or not. So pick it up from here and kind of zoom through it. I'm not reading all this again. You guys, that'd be foolish. So he brings out the meat. Yum, 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 yum. We probably don't even have to skip that much. Most of that last 10 minutes was just me chatting away. Chatting away at the speed of my lips. Got nowhere to go, gonna do some backflips. Just keep on talking, you queer. Keep talking and your end is near. Follow me. Pee on me. Knock me up, daddy, cause I loved a babe. What? I've got to stop. I'm not thinking, I'm just speeding through text. Speeding around, boo boo boo. Sorry. There is another clue, right? What if there's not another clue? Let's see what nothing else gets us, yeah? No, I'm really clutching at straws now. That would fly in the face of common sense. You know, it flies in the face of common sense. That someone like you with no experience as a lawyer could... Oh no, could last... Oh, this long in a trial like this. How did you? Opportunities are always there for the taking, but only for those with the determination to grab them. Let's have another good look at that steak. Okay, so I made the wrong choice there. Alrighty. I gotta sip my tea and I'm tearing my throat up. No. I have something to say, yeah. I'm so tired of you, bitch. The only thing that shut up, we've been over this. Okay, so both of those answers took us to the same place. So it's not the bite? Shit, dude. No, last time I highlighted that bite. What if I highlight this bite? 2 bites? They're gonna yell at me because I'm wrong. Oh? What in the absolute fuck is that? Is that a fucking Meowth amulet? What is, like, an ancient coin? Why is there an ancient coin in this steak, huh? What the scallop? What in the world is this? I think it's a Koban coin. And the hallmark is from the Hui era, I believe. No, I don't mean what is it. I mean, what's it doing there? Wait, did you say it was a Hui Koban? Yes, and apart from the meat juices, it looks to be in good condition. I imagine it's very valuable. This isn't the first time today that there's been talk of a Hui Koban. Is it not? I haven't played in a while and I'm very nervous that I'm forgetting things and I'm very scared. And look at these 2 handsome, fine young men. I hope that they don't explore each other's bodies before they get to Europe. I hope they wait till they're in Europe to do that. I don't know why. Fuck Europe. Europe can choke. Who wants to explore each other's bodies in the beautiful land of Japan? I'll do it. I know that they're quite a homogenous area and I would stand out like a sore thumb, but I'm kind, I'm quiet. Destroy all humans? What the hell is he playing? I've heard of pearls before swine, but I've never heard of bullion and bullion in a bouillon. That's kind of funny. I don't think you ever will again. This is extraordinary though. This means... I don't know what it means, but hell. I had to lift the meat. There are wonders under meat sometimes. I certainly never expected to find a precious coin underneath this thick cut of meat. And it's from the Hui era too. That would make it really quite valuable. It's well marinated in the juices as well, look! Why do I care if it... What? What, are you thinking about eating it? No, but the next time I order a steak in an expensive restaurant, one thing's for sure. My heart's gonna be racing as I lift up the meat and peer underneath for a prize. Boys, what are we doing? I think you might have the wrong end of the stick about this, Ryonosuke. I'm going underneath this steak. There's only one logical explanation. Which is what? It's from the Okay, now what? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to present? I found the coin. It's not this. They're just gonna give me the same text. Oh, wait, I'm talking. Let me present it. I'm so sorry.
Got it.
Got it. I found this fucking shit fuck coin. Good gracious, that's... Nah! A Koban? What on earth? A Hoyer one is that? That. Miss Brett? This is in fact the beefsteak that you ordered at the restaurant on the day in question, is it? Tell me. Why is there an old coin seemingly hidden underneath the meat? Why? Answer the meat questions, bitch. What a ridiculous question. How should I know? I've never seen that thing before in my life. I don't know what this is, but I want no part of it.
Objection!
I fail to see how this is relevant. A coin under the meat. That could simply have been careless mistake by the chef in a No! It had its own little cubby in the plate. What do you talk about a mistake? It was designed.
Objection!
Slam that fist, baby boy. Don't be absurd. We're supposed to believe that this happened by accident in the kitchen. A rare Hui Koban just happens to be hidden underneath this piece of steak. If this turns out to be relevant to the case, I'll rip up my ticket to Great Britain right now. He's right, it can't be a coincidence. Your Excellency. Yes, Counsel. A rare Hoei Kaban just happens to be hidden underneath that piece of steak. If this turns out to be relevant to the case, I'll give up my lawyer job. Shit, I just got this lawyer job right now.
Objection!
By all means, don't let us stop you. No one invited you anyway. She's tired of him. Perhaps, little boy, you should realize that it is you who is relevant. Even though I'm the one on trial here. The point is, it's essential that we ask the owner of this coin if he can explain what it's doing under that steak. Who owns it? Was it one of those old men? The owner. Yes, it's obvious. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna say it's the old man because it wasn't the man with the baby. The owner of the Kaban that was found underneath the beefsteak it's gotta be the old man. I mean, let me read the character descriptions. It's not him. Loser. He got killed. We can't ask him unless we. Oh my god, but they'd be channeling the dead in the Ace Attorney at fucking Phoenix Wright games. I don't think it's him. Who was hunting for a lost ware. Oh my god. I was right, it's the old man. What a lucky. He looks like one of the threes. He looks like we three kings of Orient are. You know, he looks like he knows frankincense from myrrh. Bitch, you followed an angel. Obviously, it can only be the antique dealer and owner of Rasute. Curio. Curio's kind of a funny name. That's kind of silly. Korakuta-san. Curio. As in Mr. Cucumber something. Honestly, these ridiculous Japanese. Oh my god. Are quite unfathomable. Ah, yes. The old man who testified earlier alongside the military sergeant, correct? Yes, Your Excellency. I remember him saying that he was up to something with this Kaban coin when it happened. At exactly the moment the gun was fired. But make it make sense. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing? Hunting for treasure. Indeed, the Hoei Kaban, my prized coin. Remember him? That was many, many months ago. Many moons. Ooh. Then this Hoei Kaban. Do you mean to tell me? No. Please, why would Korakuta-san's Kaban be sandwiched between the victim's beefsteak and its plate? It doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna need somebody to make sense of it. That's the whole point, Ouchie. I'm glad we're on the same effing page.
Yes.
Which is why I'm asking to bring Korakuta-san back to the witness stand so we can ask him. He didn't do it. Officer, bring both witnesses that testified earlier back in here. Without a moment's delay. Fucking drama. Can't believe we've come back around to that pair again. When does this end? But I have a hunch, a strong hunch, that if we chase down the real significance of this Kaban. Is it pronounced Kaban? Don't yell at me. We'll find that it's a key element in the case. Hey, here's to hoping. I'm gonna sip my tea and continue hoping. Oh, he had a baby. I remember that. That's cute. I'm kind of fucked up. He's kind of hot. The man, not the baby. If he had blue eyes, I'd be afraid of him. But he has like dark eyes, so I kind of like want to fuck him. What's this all about? Why have I been caught up again? Don't you realize that it's dinner time for a little baby Ido? Oh, that's a cute name. When my son's belly is empty, he's fiercer than a pack of wolves. Exploited by the police we were, like miserable dogs, forced to bear false witness. And when cast from this courtroom myself, I became a ruined man in a trice, a worthless withered antique. Nothing more have I to say. The sun has set on this Rasutai shop. Oh my god, what if he kills himself right here? Slits his own throat, that'd be bad. His mouth is crusty and dusty. Shop out his existence. Be that as it may, Korakuta-san, something has come to light that requires your clarification. As far as your Rasute memory serves. Wah! Yes, that's it. That's the one, the very one. The very his knife. Oh no, that baby is in utter disbelief. A knife in the foot. The very one. The very exact one, that is. Oh my god! I was playing, what was I playing yesterday? I was playing Persona 5 yesterday and they said resplendent. And I said, resplendent? Yusuke said it. He was talking about some, he's talking about shellfish. Everything's a circle comes back. He was talking about some shellfish and he said resplendent. Do you think seahorses can say resplendent? What is up with the word resplendent in all my games lately? The resplendent, splendiferous Hoey treasure that my rusty bones managed to misplace that fateful day. It can't be! As I thought. Young man, enlighten this decrepit old fool. Put me out of my misery. Where was my treasure? Where was it dropped? Wait, that would mean that the steak was not always there. Maybe? Oh, I'm not sure if it was dropped anywhere. It seems like it was placed. We found your coin sandwiched between a beefsteak and its plate, soaking in the seasoned meat's juices. Sandwiched? Soaking? Seriously? Clearly, it couldn't have fallen there by accident, which means somebody must have hidden it there on purpose. But to what end, bitch? Somebody concealed my Hoey treasure between a slab of meat and a metal plate. Who would do such a thing? Such an unconscionable thing. A lot of ellipses happen up in this court. Excuse me. Could I say something? Yes, of course. Proceed, Inspector Hosonaga. I mentioned this earlier on in the trial, but why is he bleeding from the mouth? Let's not forget that. I was working undercover in the restaurant in order to investigate another case. Yes, that's right. The secret undercover operation. Le Carnival is a high-class Western cuisine restaurant. It attracts wealthy diners, including many foreigners. Recently, there's been a run of similarly executed thefts targeting the restaurant's rich clientele. A number of such incidents have been reported to the police bureau. Wicked crimes indeed. We wanted to nip the case in the bud quickly, especially with so many foreigners being affected. So that's why you're sent in undercover, is it? Yes, I took on the job of waiter at the restaurant in order to flesh out the criminal. It seems likely that this Koban incident is the work of the same thief. So unbeknownst to us, there was a master thief at work in the restaurant on a regular basis. The place was already the scene of several crimes, it seems. I don't know about the master thief part, but the identity of the person who stole and hid Kore Kuda-san's Koban is all too clear. What? What? I think the court would like to hear the defense's view on this matter. Oh no, my health little bar came up. I'm gonna get disbarred. Tell us, who is the despicable scoundrel that stole Kore Kuda-san's Koban and hid it? I don't know. Well, I mean, he had to have. Because it was under the steak. It was under. I don't want to blame him for shit, though. I love him. I know she ain't done shit. She is 16 years old. It wouldn't make sense that she did it. I want to blame her more than I want to blame him, so I'm going to go her and don't y'all yell at me. Take that. Yeah, seems like a likely candidate for Koban thief. No, come on, Ryunosuke. Well, you shocked me, Kazuma. Not as much as you shocked me. No one could have approached that table unnoticed. Even if you're a crazy fool, you couldn't have missed that. I'm not sure you should be calling Kore Kuda-san a crazy fool, Kazuma. It's you I was calling a crazy fool. Ah! Maybe I'm on the wrong track here. Damn. Okay, so it's gotta be the waiter. But I don't like that. I don't believe I heard you come back. Tell us. It doesn't make sense to me. He wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have done it.
Take that!
Yeah, seems like no. I'm in trouble. Damn. I need to save next time because I gotta go through hella text again. Bear with me, you guys. I'll tell you some stories. That will do. I am now satisfied. We've been through this before. I know I'm guilty. I'm gonna sip some tea while he's reading this out, you guys, and then I'll chat with you about my absolute fucky wucky I made here. We have died twice now in the tutorial. I have to pick up from a save game, because if we redo the whole scene, I think it's like legit the whole scene. Oh, it auto-saved at one point. It's 10:29, 10:32. So that wasn't that long ago. Auto-saves are kind of nice. The other things Frag game, to my knowledge, didn't have that. So what's this save looking like? Where are we at? Okay, da-da-da. Da-da-da. No. Okay. So was it him? I don't believe it was. But it wouldn't be him. He would never.
Take that!
You're fucking joking me! Oh my god, I'm dumb as absolute rocks, you guys. I'm dumb. I'm going through the fucking lineup one at a time. It's gotta be him then. That's fucked up.
Take that!
Oh no! Obviously, it can only be you. Sergeant Ayesanosa. Whoa, how dare you, you monster. Monster? I stole that Kaban, did I? I'm the master thief of La Carnival, am I? You're seriously accusing me of these crimes, cadet? But it wasn't me, it was Oh my god, it's the baby. It's the, you know what he kind of looks like? Kind of looks like the baby from Malomar. You know, fucking it's from Twilight Princess. I don't know if y'all know that baby. He was twisted. I remember I was a child and I was like, why is this baby speaking so well? But it wasn't me, it was Ido. Ido's the mastermind behind all this. Now you're throwing a baby under the bus. Throwing a baby under the meat. You would push the blame for your crimes onto your own son, an innocent little baby. An innocent little baby! You're the monster! You're the monster, Sergeant Osa! You blamed a baby! The baby got snot hanging right out his nose too, huh? Babies do be stealing stuff. Oh no. What? Flippity, oh my god. Flippity clop, flippity clop. Gah. Oh, not the baby on the stand. No. Oh my god, that's beautiful. The guy I'm seeing lately has a baby. He has a daughter. I wonder if his daughter does this to dude. Ooh, I wonder. Oh my god. Can we recreate this scene? That's beautiful. Nippon Imperial Army. Sergeant Ayusanosa, preparing to stand down in the Supreme Court, sir. What the fuck is going on? It is the first fucking court scene. No, put the baby back on the stand. That was so silly and fun. Do any of you know of the extraordinary low wages the Nippon Imperial Army? We need to treat our veterans better. Get it right. Army pays those it expects to keep our country safe. I understand that the temporary increase in taxation owing to the recently ended conflicts remains in place, and I have heard it's hard for lower-ranking soldiers to make a living. Yes. All I want is to put a hot meal on the table for my... Where's your wife? Not that she can work. Women can't work. I'm sure they can't work at this point in time. For my son. That's why you were stealing things at the restaurant? The place is heaving with money. Every 3 days, I'd go there and do reconnaissance for a target. And I'd enjoy chomping my way through a good steak at the same time. That baby's blowing snot everywhere. It sounds like he doesn't bother with a knife and fork even, which is worryingly believable. You can eat a steak like a cheese stick if you want to. What's wrong with that? We should be doing that. Less dishes. I have a Dawn dish soap. Are those staged commercials or like? Cause you know they always rub in the fucking oil out of the ducks. Is that staged? Or are they like oiling ducks and not telling us? Cause there's no way Dawn is the first one on the fucking scene when there's an oil spill. No fucking way. Where are you getting these fucking oil slicked ducks, Dawn? I don't trust you for a fucking minute. And your target that day was the old man in his caban? Yes, sir. He was an easy mark. I slipped the coin into my pocket without any trouble at all. But I don't think he did the murder, though. I think these might be unrelated in a way. Why would it be under the steak? Because the steak was swapped. I don't know. We'll oh! This shows that we grabbed the wrong plate, and that's why there's no blood. Because this was this man's plate. A veritable phantom thief you are. I was all set to leave the steak. I was halfway through devouring when it happened. Halfway through devouring. That's his steak. Yes, when the professor was shot. I knew that if police conducted a search and found the coin in my pocket, I'd be finished. I'd owe too. So I hid the incriminating evidence as fast as I could, on the double. I slipped it under the steak, hoping that I'd be able to rendezvous with it again at a later date. Oh my god, Ellipses fucking station up in here. Let's go. Somebody say something. Y'all are so fucking mild. It is quite sad. We do need to pay this man. This is ridiculous. This tea is not doing enough to keep up with me screaming. Perhaps you could carry on with this absurd prattling in your own time. Well, Miss Brett. Oh, of course, dear lady, of course. I've lost his voice. How rude of us. I'm quite sure there's no need to detain you any longer at all. You don't get to free her and don't do your fucking... Put your fucking head up. May the esteemed gentlewoman please be excused. More like, can she please be executed, Your Excellency? Indeed. The theft of the caban... No, but the theft and the murder aren't inherently the same crime. The theft of the caban is clearly perpetrated by this baby-saddled sergeant. It would certainly appear to be unrelated to Dr. Wilson's murder. Of course it is. Hiding a coin under a lump of meat? The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me. Nonsense, is it? Well, oof. And as for picking up your steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork, the cheese stick steak method. It's beyond nonsense. It's pure madness. You murdered somebody. What are you talking about? You ate your steak wrong. You killed somebody, bitch. What if she didn't? What if there's like a big twist? That would be very Ace Attorney of them. Very well. Now that all questions concerning this witness's testimony have been answered, I see no further justification for detaining her. You know I'm gonna object to this. I always do. Every fucking 5 minutes I object to letting this woman free. No! Miss Brett, you are free to leave. Thank you, Your Excellency. Good luck, everyone. You don't mean that. Don't curse it. And good day. Kill yourself. Politely. Don't call that hate speech. Please don't report my video. I'm sorry I said that. Sorry for telling women to kill themselves. Ryonosuke, what's the matter with you? There's no time for daydreaming. Oh, no, it's just... something about Miss Brett's parting words there got me thinking. I can't quite work out what exactly, but something she said jarred with me. Jarred with me? I feel like there's a contradiction in there somewhere. It didn't quite add up. What'd she say? Good luck, everyone, and good day. Is she like taunting the officer that she's pinning this on? I don't know. She's saying like a contradiction? If that's the case, don't just stand there thinking. Make your voice heard. Sorry? You can think later, but if you don't call out now, it'll be too late. The trial will be over. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't know what the issue is. Hold it. Wait, Miss Brett. What is it now? I'm afraid just one last time. There's something I'd like to ask you. I'd like you to explain the contradiction in your parting words from just a few minutes ago. What are you talking about? What contradiction? Oh shit, I would love to know too. What new nonsense is this? Student nonsense is this? Well, what parting words are you talking about, Ryunosuke? I'm hiding a coin under a lump of meat. The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me. As for picking up your stick and biting into it without using a knife and fork, it's beyond nonsense. It's pure madness. Were there knives and forks on the table? Give me a second. That didn't... I don't know what the issue is. Yes, right. What she said there exposed an undeniable contradiction. Do we press in this game when people are giving testimonies? I think we do. Yeah, we definitely did earlier. I'm going to need to see evidence, counsel. I'm going to fucking lose my fucking mark. Damn. Admits a contradiction. Where's the evidence to prove it? That has a knife and a fork in it. She said... Hiding a coin under a lump of meat. The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me. And the idea of picking up a stick and biting into it without using a knife and fork. It's beyond nonsense. Because hiding a coin under a lump of meat is nonsense. And picking up your stick and biting into it without a knife and fork is beyond that nonsense. It's madness. Okay. Why does he have that brand on him? Did we ever get around to that? Is it this? They're gonna yell at me because I'm wrong.
Take that!
A photographic print of the scene taken immediately after the incident occurred. What's interesting is the plate of steak that you can see on the victim's table. The steak that Miss Brett had been eating before the professor was killed. Yes, go on. More accurately, Your Excellency. Excellency, I'm sorry, I still got some snot up in my throat. Steak that was on the victim's table just before the professor was killed. Now you're just splitting hairs. Not true. Doesn't something about the steak strike you as very unnatural? Oh my god! It has two big old bites taken out of it. As I pointed out earlier and nobody cared, I was ahead of my time. It does. This shit got 8. Because this is that man's steak. Unnatural? What on earth do you mean? It's extremely obvious. I'm talking about the shape of the edge where it's been eaten. Bah! I see you've noticed it too, Miss Brett. Noticed what exactly, counsel? Just a few moments ago, Miss Brett claimed no Englishwoman could ever contemplate picking up a steak and biting into it without using a knife and a fork. Of course she did. She's a refined English gentlewoman herself. Then take a good look at this fucking steak, Baldy. In particular, the edge where it's been eaten. Look at the shape of that shit. That's teeth all the way, bitch. As you can see, they are clearly defined barbaric teeth marks there. Ah! Oh! Ah! It looks like Miss Brett has realized something. Yeah, she realized she's fucking caught. So, if the witness, as she claims, wouldn't contemplate eating anything without using a knife and a fork, there shouldn't be teeth marks in the steak at all.
Attention!
But What is your actual point? That this isn't the steak that was there. Bring me the blood steak. Shut up. Oh, whatever you say, dear lady. As I said, I really must be leaving now. Oh, she's patting her sweat. Oh, she got powder her nose. Afternoon tea with the Minister of Justice cannot possibly wait any longer. Of course, of course. This will be all over in the blink of an eye. Rest assured, I'm about to put this rookie in his place. Just leave. Shut up, bitch. I've heard. Fuck yeah. I've heard enough, you irritating little spectacled samurai ratling. Get him, bitch. The girls are fighting. Of course. Dear lady! What's the matter, Miss Brett? Have we ruffled your feathers? Clearly, the witness knows what this means. She's realized the catastrophic implications these teeth mark in the steak have for her. Ryonosuke, do you know where you're going with this? Kinda. Lightly. Yes, now at last, it's all come together. Mysterious teeth marks in a steak that had allegedly been eaten with cutlery. The reason why the bloodstain I know I saw somehow seems to have disappeared. The plates were switched. I'm sipping tea, sorry. And most importantly, the evidence that proves once and for all who shot Dr. Wilson that day. Woo, 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 woo. Do you think we're gonna finish this today? I accept that these teeth marks in the steak are a little unnatural, as you put it, Counsel. But what exactly are you suggesting that tells us? Everything, Your Excellency. Everything? Yes, I believe that these barbaric teeth marks in the steak here amount to conclusive evidence in this case. Evidence that will prove beyond any doubt who shot Dr. Wilson. Here she goes. Conclusive evidence? How many times have I heard that today? You wouldn't know the meaning of the phrase. Typical oh my god, Japanese empty threats. I mean, they bombed Pearl Harbor. What are you talking about empty threats? I know this game happened before Pearl Harbor. Well, this game isn't historically accurate, period. But time-wise, this would have been before Pearl Harbor. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on what they did to the Chinese. No, just kidding, sorry. How can you be so sure? Oh, it's quite simple. If we really had such conclusive evidence, you would have presented it to the court long ago. I mean, I'm kind of uncovering this as we go. I'm like fruit by the footing, this case. And instead of sugar roll fruit. What? How much fruit is in a fruit by the foot? I have not had a fruit by the foot since I was a child. And I probably haven't had Gushers in over a decade. I would love a snack. I'm a little hungry. I bought some Pop-Tarts today, but I'm supposed to be going to bed after this. Oh my god, I might have to eat me a and they're like chocolate chip Pop-Tarts. I've never had them. They ain't got much frosting on them, but I was like, these look delicious. Because I need them with my lunch. Because if I don't have a snack with my lunch, I'll die. Actually, the evidence I'm talking about hasn't been brought before the court yet. Tearing up my throat. Tearing up my throat when I'm with you. Hasn't been what? But just because it hasn't been shown yet, doesn't mean that evidence does not exist. Enough objecting. Let's get to this. Is absurd. The trial has run several it has hours already. And you say there's evidence yet to be brought forward? There can't be. I don't believe you have it. I don't. But there is someone who does have it. Someone in this very courtroom. Ooh. And if that person is willing to submit the piece of evidence I'm referring to, it will solve every remaining mystery about this case. Woo! Very well, I have a feeling this will be my last request of the defense in this trial. Oh, he's got an inkling. Oh shit, fuck. Fuck, shit, fuck, ah, shit, fuck, nah, fuck, shit, fuck, ah, fuck, shit, fuck, ah, no, fuck, I don't know. Who possesses the conclusive evidence that will reveal the truth about this whole affair? Her teeth. No, because just because she bit the steak doesn't mean that she did the murder. I'm gonna say her because I got the feeling in my chest. And when God speaks to men through whispers, I've said this before in another playthrough of mine. God speaks to men through whispers, and he's whispering right now. And he says it's her.
Take that!
God says women commit crimes. God said women are the root of all evil, not Jews. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That was supposed to be a parody of, and that was supposed to be like making fun of neo-Nazis and misogynists, but it just came out bad. I'm not aligned with, I'm so sorry. Council. I'm just, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, damn. As this is likely last chance, I would have expected you to be taken more seriously. Fuck, shit, fuck, damn, and shit, fuck, damn, I fucked it up. I died 3 times in the tutorial within 1 hour, cause I'm fucking dumb. Oh my God, I deserve death. I deserve to be stoned. I hope they tie me outside and let the cicadas eat me. I ain't got nary a tree sap in my veins, but maybe they could inject my body with tree sap so the cicadas can eat me and get something valuable out of it. Because you know what? Cicadas are a symbol of rebirth. If I was to be eaten by cicadas, that wouldn't be the worst thing to ever happen. Also, my biggest fear in life is that I will be buried in a casket. If I am returned to the earth, well, if they refuse to return me to the earth in a way that is like, a casket is so disrespectful. This planet birthed me and gave me so much. The least you can do is let the fungus have me. Let the fucking bugs have, you know what I mean? If I die and there are not fucking mushrooms and flowers grown out of me, or weeds. What is a weed but a misplaced flower? Think about that. That's something beautiful to think about. There's a concept in there. Let's resume from save game. But yeah, I need that shit blooming out my body. I don't want to be fucking kept away. I need to decompose and feed the world. Oh boy. I think I get through this again. Sorry, I'm annoying. I'm just like trying to get through this. You know what I'm saying though? Like, I need to be returned to the earth and not in a box. And I get that even the bodies in the box eventually go back to the earth. Everything does except for the bitches we shoot into space. But I don't know. I don't want to be preserved. Like when I'm done, I'm done. I've left the vessel and give it back to the planet. Okay, who has it if not her? Let's think. Let me think. Coin in a plate. Teeth marks in a steak. I hate that I'm winging it today. I don't like winging it. I like when I'm selecting people very decidedly. Well, read his description. The lead prosecutor of this case, who would appear to have little love for the changes the Cultural Reformation has brought about. He's an old fuddle-duddle. I want to say him or him.
Take that!
Please say it's him. The answer's obvious. Da-da. He's going to shake his head at me. What? I have it? Yes. You think I've been withholding conclusive evidence? That's ridiculous. You been coughing up blood for what purpose? Buddy. We still have not figured that. No, I'm not saying that. Everyone's attention has been focused on this steak with the teeth marks. Yes. Now, earlier this afternoon, Sergeant Nosa told the court the following. I'd enjoy chomping my way through a good steak. And as well as admitting to stealing Korkuta-san's coin, he told us that he slipped it under the steak. You watch it, cadet. I'm a superior officer. Sergeant Nosa, could you please confirm something for me? Was the steak that you put the coin under, in fact, your own steak? Tin Shan! Oh, like Tin Hut. Affirmative, of course. I might be a soldier in the Imperial Nippon Army, but still. Nippon? I'm not brave enough to ask a foreign gentle lady if she'd mind me manhandling her meal to hide something in it. In other words, the steak that the detective submitted as evidence earlier was in fact Sergeant Nose's meal.
Objection!
What? That makes no sense. That plate was taken from the victim's table.
Objection!
Yet the gentlewoman doesn't take bites out of her steak, nor did she have any opportunity to steal the coin. Of course I didn't steal it. To even suggest such a thing would be an affront to the entire British. Bitch, you gotta cool it. Well then, how do you explain this paradox?
Exactly. Surely you're not going to suggest that the sergeant switched the 2 steaks over.
Um, uh,
You did switch the plates?
well, after it happened, bang! When I saw the civilian had been murdered right in front of my eyes like that, I panicked. As I said, I immediately lifted my steak and hid the coin underneath it. But then, when the waiter announced he was an undercover policeman, I thought I had it. If he decided to investigate my slab of meat, that'd be it. I'd be getting my marching orders. So when the cadet here was arrested and taken off to the kitchen, I seized my chance. No, don't you throw the baby. I thought he was gonna pluck the baby and throw it. I don't know why. He's not done that previously. Had no fucking frame of reference for him to do that. With military precision and timing, I switched my steak with the one on the foreign ladies' table.
What? You can't have. I never saw you do such a thing.
It was called Operation Lightning Bolt. Why'd you have to name it? There's no time for strategic. Why do men be naming things? My brother's like, never tell you about Operation Lambo. I'm like, what is Operation Lambo? He's like, I can't tell you. I said, well then no, you never told me. Come on, Colin. It's called Operation Lightning Bolt. There was no time for strategic planning. It was do or die, I tell you. So yes, I did what had to be done.
Unbelievable!
However, fear not, prosecutor-san.
What now?
I swear on the brass buttons of my uniform. It's a nice uniform. Of my uniform. That is all I did, sir.
All you did? That's plenty, Sergeant.
Yes!
I'm tearing my throat up, bitch. So Sergeant Nosa switched the plates over. It means he took Miss Brett's steak and the plate it was on back to his own table. I'm gonna need that plate. I'm gonna need that plate. I doubt anybody has that fucking plate, but I fucking need that plate. Why do you make it so complicated? Life is beautiful, baby. You know that one? Yes, that follows. Inspector Hasanaga? What is up with you coughing up blood, man? I don't want to see you die. What's wrong, buddy? I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you so fucking bad. Oh my god, I want to kiss you. Yes. Earlier in this trial, you told the court this. You said that you had not only taken Miss Brett's steak after the incident, but also the sergeant's. Oh, you have it, bitch? Hey, hand it over. That to preserve evidence, you had taken both.
Ah!
That's correct. Then please present it to the court now. The plate that was actually on the victim's table at the precise moment he was shot.
Siaha!
Bitch, you done. Can that possibly tell us now? Let's find out. I mean, as a cold slab of tough meat, I can't have the slightest bearing on it. Can't have the slightest bearing on the case.
Objection!
No, you're not wriggling your way out of it this time, lady. Eat that mask all you want. Fucking flap your hat wings. I beg your pardon? Surely you're not that forgetful. Surely you remember the reason why this steak pan promises to prove such a problem for you, no? Huh, you're the ones who decided it was a problem, not me. The reason the defense asked to see the plate was to confirm something the defendant remembers seeing. Thinks he remembers. I'm quite sure of what I saw, Miss Brett. Blurred. On the side of the plate that was on the table directly behind Dr. Wilson, there was a clear spattering of blood. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Don't y'all be falling asleep on me now. We gotta finish this out. From the gunshot wound to the victim's chest. I believe the defendant's memory serves him well. And now we have the evidence to prove it. The plate you were eating from, Miss Brett. Let us not prolong this any further. Inspector, you will show the evidence to the court. Present the beefsteak and plate that was originally on the victim's table at the time of the incident. And tell me what's going on with your mouth, buddy. You okay? Oh, you determined? Yes, sir! Sorry for keeping you. Here's the other steak in its plate. Please, feel free to examine it. There's that blood I was telling y'all about. Woo woo! I should save, but I've not saved in a hot minute. I should save. I would also like to stop playing now because my throat hurts and we're coming up on an hour, but we're real close to the end of this case. I would like to see, like, kind of follow this out a little bit longer. The bloodstain. It's clearly visible. Look!
Yes!
Now, this makes everything clear. The blood you can see on the side of the plate shows that at the moment the victim was shot, he was facing the table with his back to me. In other words, it's impossible for Naruhodo-san to have shot the victim.
Ah! It can't be!
In fact, there's only one person who could possibly have shot Dr. Wilson from the front. Whoa! I'm sure everyone knows by now who that person is. That's right. Miss Giselle fucking Brat! It's you! Bitch. Snap. Take off the hat. Let me see those pretty dumb fuck eyes. I want to see those killer eyes. You shark of a woman. Oh, the swan went limp. Oh no, I hate to see that. Outdone by a Japan. Oh my god! Japanese? Me? By a Japanese schoolboy? No, 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 no. Oh, she's not limped out yet. Swan's still a quacking, chirping and a squirping and a flirping and a... Oh my god. Is that a whole... Nuh-uh. No, it did not just lay a baby. First of all, what? Live? Young? Oh, that's beautiful. No. This game, I heard it was a bit more serious than the... Oh my god, look at that. That's so cute. I heard this game was more serious than the Ace Attorney Chronicles trilogy, like the first three. And maybe that's true, but this still has a bit of goofiness to it, and I greatly appreciate it. That was silly as shit, ma'am. Please excuse my little outburst. I briefly lost my composure. Most unbecoming behavior for an English gentlewoman. Forgive me. Well, Miss Brett, I think it's time you told the court what actually happened that day. The truth this time. Don't make me press and shit. Let me just finish this up and go to fuck to bed. Gladly, Your Excellency. It was I who took the professor's... Thank God! Life using Curare. As you surmised, I chose that particular day for one very important reason. The professor had a dental appointment for the extraction of one of his teeth in the morning. So you planned to kill the professor, knowing that no trace of poison would be found in his water. Because Curare is unheard of here in Japan. Yes. Of course, I never intended to remain at the restaurant for as long as I did. I only needed to see the professor take one tiny sip of his water and it would all be over. I would place the steak I had ordered in front of him to make it appear as though he had been dining alone, and leave immediately. However, before any of that happened, there was an unexpected visitor at the professor's table. Was that me? Me! That would be me, I suppose. Yes, you. Who else? I look so cute and handsome and coy and shy. Such a trifling matter, but the fact that you decided to come over to greet the professor meant that I had lost my chance to slip away unnoticed. You came up with this gun scheme in that quick of a time? You're a mastermind, ma'am.
In due course, the professor took a sip of his water and was paralyzed. I made sure he was sitting in his chair such that he wouldn't fall. There was no going back at that point, so I concocted a plan.
And spur of the moment, indeed, this was fucking flip. What is it? The drop of a hat? What do you call this? Quick. It was quick as can be. Quick as a bee. Bees are pretty quick. They go bzz by your ear real quick, and you're like, oh my god, is it gonna sting me? And then it doesn't. And you're like, bees are good people. They have jobs. Wasps don't have jobs. They don't respect authority, and they're just mean. But they have those snatched little waists, and you know what? The bees can't compete with that when it comes to slayage. What's more slay, a snatched waist or a job? Get real, a snatched waist. A plan to pin Dr. Wilson's murder on this innocent man.
I happen to know that the professor always carried a gun.
We need to stop. He was, oh my god, he's open carrying like a seahorse.
I decided to use that fact to my advantage. I had the bottle of Curare in my handbag. And my own pistol.
Oh my god, you had your own. Oh my god.
Concealed under my skirt.
Under your skirt? Don't worry about that, you fucking perv. So I was right, there were 2 guns.
Yes.
And then I finished my coffee and got up to leave.
That's when I noticed the professor's gun, which you had presumably placed on the floor. Placed where you were sure that I would notice it. And everything went according to plan. You noticed the gun, as I'd intended.
She's a clever one. Did we do ballistics on this? I don't remember. Ballistics seems a bit advanced for the time.
And then, just as you bent down to pick it up...
We started this game with straight murder and a goose.
And that's when you shot the professor with your own gun. Even though at that point he was already dead. Naturally. The gunshot caused a commotion, at which point the waiter appeared.
Why are you bleeding at the mouth? I need to know.
Obviously, I assumed Naruhodo-san was the culprit and apprehended him. I took him to the pantry that adjoins the kitchen and locked him inside. That's when I took the opportunity to turn the professor in his chair around.
Because, of course, you needed to make it look like the defendant had shot Dr. Wilson from where he'd picked up the gun. Damn, well, now we finally know. We've been fucking wondering since December of 2022. Wow. Was it worth the wait? No. Was it fun nonetheless? Yeah. I have to go to a murder mystery themed birthday party on Friday, and by have to I mean I'm really excited to go, very happy to go. And I don't know what do I wear that's like looks like murder mystery? Like I just slay, you know. I don't do like murder slays. I just do like effervescent desert legend slays. I hate the way gay people talk. What are we ever talking about? But I also don't know what to get them as a gift, but I love her and I know her very well, so it's like I should be able to get a gift, so we'll figure it out. But I also have to find time to buy it. It's just life is a highway. You know that one?
So there you have it. That is the entirety of my misdemeanor.
Ma'am, that's murder. A felony? I mean, murder's murder. What do? We have a jail system? Is it for profit yet? Because, man, jail's no point in a jail system if it's not for profit. Am I right? Oh, boy.
Your Excellency?
Yes?
I wonder. Might I speak with you in private?
No.
Private later?
I shall call on you. What is going on here? Maybe you're gonna go to jail.
Thank you. Good day then, everyone.
Where are you going?
I hope you can forgive me, Naruhodo-san.
Can I see your eyes? Ma'am? Nope, she was an apparition all along. Open your eyes. It would seem this trial has finally run its course. I presume the prosecution is in agreement.
This can't be. Takatsuchi Ouchi does not lose.
You lost to fucking genetics, bitch. You watch it. What do you mean you never lose? You wear glasses. You're bald. You're ugly. You have that voice that I gave you. You dress right though. I do like the way you dress.
Not to the likes of this rookie student.
You better start getting used to tough opposition, bitch boy.
We on a skate Naruhodo.
What? Yeah?
This insult to the ouchie.
Fuck your family. Fuck your mom. That's right. Fuck your dad. Fuck your fucking wife. Oh, yeah, he watches his wife get fucked and I know it. And you know what? Kinda hot. I should jerk off tonight. I have not jerked off in a minute.
This insult to the ouchie family name will never be forgotten.
You've become conceited with age, Council. But the old have to stand aside to make way for the new. It's like the Barbie movie, which I still have not seen. Well, not still. I don't plan on ever seeing it. I'm sure it's good. I just don't like movies. I did see Oppenheimer. That changed my life. I hate movies, but Oppenheimer changed my life. It's the way of the world. May you never forget that. Because we're young, virile, and perfect, and I got a sword, bitch. Damn, you cut up his wig. It's not even a wig, it's just his hair. 1,000 millennia may pass, and still the Ouchie clan will never measure up to to the Naruhodo clan. Oh my god! This is familiar ancestral. Wow. This trial in the Supreme Court of Japan will, I believe, go down in history as the start of a new chapter in our country's judicial system where we say fuck you to the Brits. Despite being summoned as the accused, you, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, presented an excellent case. Thank you, Excellency. The use of evidence and deduction to unravel the truth is a modern methodology. After all, it has only been a few short decades since our country opened its doors to the wider world. But the Western ideas of science are rapidly gaining acceptance here. I feel sure that science will soon bring new methods of investigation and new procedures of justice. A new future of law awaits, but what it will look like I cannot begin to imagine. That is for the young to pursue. Kazuma Asogi. Yes. After this trial, you are set to embark on a journey of discovery to the illustrious British Empire. The shit-fuck British Empire. I mean, they made science, that's cool, but shit-fuck, what else did they do? Tell me everything they did, huh? Learn all you can. Absorb everything. Did they make science, though? Let me not give them that. I mean, science, nobody makes science. Science exists, you discover, but you know what I'm saying. Absorb everything of the wider world that you are able to. And do not forget to fulfill the mission imposed upon you. I understand, Your Excellency. What was that all about? Why do you look so grave all of a sudden? Never mind. As for you, Inosuke Naruhodo. Oh, yeah? In you, I sense, how can I put it, unusual potential. I had a teacher one time, I thought she hated me, and then on the last day of school, she looked me dead in my eyes. She said, something about me being special. She said specifically, I'll never forget this verbatim, find your niche and blossom. And I said, oh my god, Miss Duffy or something? What was her name? She was a science teacher for me in the 8th grade, so probably 2008, 2009, in Quantico, Virginia. She said that and I will never forget it, because I was like, I am special, bitch. And I had a lot of teachers that were like, you're special, but maybe they say it to everybody, so I don't know, but I do be special. But who isn't special? And I know what you're thinking, if everybody's special, then nobody's special. Wrong, because everybody's special in their own fucking way. And this is like weird, lame shit to say, so I'm gonna move forward. I very much look forward to seeing how you carry that onwards. Thank you, Your Excellency. God, the snot in my nose is killing me. I've got to go to bed, y'all. We're closing it out here. We finished this case, but we'll have to fucking like really tie it up next time. It's a little awkward, little weird, little bit silly, but I have to go. My throat's killing me. My snot's killing me. The time is killing me. I'm up way too late. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys are comfy. Hope you guys are happy. I'm having fun with this game, but god damn. I don't know how I used to record multiple Ace Attorney games in a day. I used to record like multiple Ace Attorney videos, not games, but in a day. That's fucked up. I did not have the throat. My younger Thrusy used to fucking really do it. But and I have to have my throat ready for Wednesday. I know my boyfriend's gonna wanna fuck my fucking throat to hell and back. I'll let y'all know how that goes, but for now, have a good night. Bye.